The shadows try to pull me down. In a sea of silence I would drown, walking through the desert of the night, searching for a single spark of light. But like the dawn across the sea, you came and found the heart of me, a golden light upon the dark, a tiny flame, a giant spark. I can feel the temperature is rising, a brand new world is agonizing, to be born, to be seen in the space that lies between us. We're chasing shadows out of sight, dancing in the golden light beyond the edge, where the sky begins. This is where the love wins. I see the golden horizon calling. No more hiding, no more falling. Every step is lighter than before. I'm not the person I was anymore. The colors are shifting, the air is sweet, the world is open at our feet. We're chasing shadows out of sight, dancing in the golden light beyond the edge, where the sky begins. This is where the love wins. I see the golden horizon calling. No more hiding, no more falling. There's no sunset, there's no end, just a circle of light that we have to defend. Go! We're chasing shadows out of sight, dancing in the golden light, where the sky begins. This is where the love wins. I see the golden horizon calling. No more hiding, no more falling. Golden, so golden. I see the light, the horizon. I was staring at a broken mirror, waiting for the fog to get a little clearer. I didn't recognize the ghosts inside. Too many secrets, too many places to hide. Then you walked into the empty room, like a sudden flower in a desert bloom. You didn't look away, you didn't blink. You called me right before I started to sing. Now the surface is starting to shimmer, the dark is getting a little bit slimmer. I'm looking at you, looking at me, finding the person I'm meant to be. Mirror, soul, reflection, true. I found the best of me in you. I'm looking deep into the glass, watching all the shadows pass. You're the truth I couldn't find, the piece of me I left behind. I used to fear the things I'd see, but now I'm brave enough to just be me. No more distortion, no more lies, just the honest mercy in your eyes. Gasping for the light, lost inside the pressure of a restless night. The weight of every worry, the pull of every tide. I had nowhere left to run and nowhere left to hide. Then you reached your hand out through the deep blue cold, a story of a rescue that was never told. One touch of your spirit, one look from your eyes, and suddenly I'm breaking through to open skies. The panic is leaving, the silence is gone. I'm waking up slowly to a brand new dawn. I'm filling my lungs, I'm feeling the heat. Everything's changing with every heartbeat. You're the air when I can't breathe, the only truth that I believe. You're the oxygen, life in my veins. Breaking the gravity, breaking the chains, I'm floating higher, finally alive in your atmosphere. I don't just survive. It's a different world from the one I knew. Everything is clearer when I'm next to you. The sky is wide open, the wind is a song. This is the rhythm where I belong. You're the air when I can't breathe, the only truth that I believe. You're the oxygen, the life in my veins. Breaking the gravity, breaking the chains, I'm floating higher, I'm finally alive in your atmosphere. I don't just survive. I'm rising, I'm flying, I'm screaming it oxygen, the life in my veins. Breaking the gravity, breaking the chains, I'm floating higher, I'm finally alive in your atmosphere. I don't just survive, just breathe in and out. You're my oxygen. The fire started from a single spark, a steady pulse beating in the dark. They told us wait, they told us sit and stay, but we were born to find a better way. I felt the power rising in my chest, I put my fears and my doubts to rest. The cage is open and the birds are gone, we're moving forward to the golden dawn. Can you feel the ground begin to shake? This is the moment that we're gonna take. It's in our blood, it's in our very bones. We're building empires from the stepping stones. Gravity can't hold us down. We're the kings without a crown. Unstoppable, we're breaking through the walls. Stronger than the giants. streets are mean, I'm caught in shadows in between. But when I step inside this room, I leave behind the winter gloom. I don't have to wear a mask or answer what the people ask. In the silence of your arms, I'm safe away from all the harms. It's a temple, it's a space full of mercy, full of grace. I can't let my guard down low. This is the only truth I know. In the quiet, in the still, you're the heart and you're the will, my secret sanctuary, my holy ground, the only place where I am found. You're the shelter from the rain, the love that washes out the pain. No one knows what we have here, a kingdom built without a fear, a hidden garden locked away where we can dream and we can stay. In the quiet, in the still, you're the heart and you're the will, my secret sanctuary, my holy ground, the only place where I am found. You're the shelter from the rain, the love that washes out the pain. Safe, I am safe with you. The world can fade, the stars can fall, but you're the one who stands through it all, my refuge, my in the quiet, in the still, you're the heart and you're the will, my secret sanctuary, my holy ground, the only place where I am found. You're the shelter from the rain, the love that washes out the pain, my sanctuary. Finally I am home. I was standing on the edge of never, thinking I would stay that way forever. A broken road, a disconnected line, waiting for a miracle or a sign. But then you started building from the other side, with a love so deep and a heart so wide. Piece by piece you laid the stone, so I wouldn't have to walk alone. I can feel the structure start to shake, a bridge of life that will never break. One more step, I'm getting near. A journey's only just begun. Looking back at where we used to be, just two shadows lost at sea. But look at us now, look at the height, walking on a road of solid light. From the ashes to the peak, for the strength when I am weak. We're crossing over the infinite divide, with nothing left for us to hide. Inside infinite wish, a path to the sun. A journey's only just begun. By crossing over the infinite divide. Once I was 6 years old, I picked a guitar up and I told my dad I'm gonna fill a stadium cup. Once I was 6 years old, I didn't know the chords, I only knew the sound of my heart beating loud whenever no one was around. I was singing to the posters on the back of my door, dreaming of a life that was worth a little more. By 15, I was writing in the back of the class, hiding my notebook from the girls who would pass. They were chasing the athletes and the boys with the cars, while I was staying up late just to count all the stars. We were recording on a phone in the garage with no heat, thinking every single word was a gift to the street. My mother said focus, but my head was in the clouds. I was practicing my ball for the imaginary crowds. It's a long road home when you're chasing a ghost, trying to be the one that the world loves the most. But the songs that I write are the only things true. They're the bridge from the old me to the man I became for you. Yeah, the ink starts to bleed, but the story stays the same. We're just souls with a melody, searching for a name. And now I'm 32 and the lights are so bright, but I still see that kid in the mirror every night. He's asking me if I still feel the spark, or if I'm just singing loud to ignore the dark. I've got people in the front row crying to my lines, and I'm reading my life back through the vintage designs. I lost a few brothers to the road and the wine, but I carry their verses in every chorus of mine. The higher you climb, the thinner the air. You realize the fame isn't really even there. It's the girl in the city, it's the boy in the rain who hears your voice and forgets all their pain. That's the only trophy that I ever wanna hold. That's the only story that deserves to be told. Soon I'll be 60 and the voice will be thin. I'll go back to the garage where it all did begin. I'll pass that guitar to a kid with a dream and tell him that life isn't always what it seems. But if you stay honest and you play from the soul, the world will start spinning and you'll find your own role. Once I was 6 years old, I picked a guitar up. I told my dad I'm gonna fill a cup. Once I was 6 years old. Once I was 8 years old, my brother was 10. We were kings of the backyard, we were soldiers and men. Once I was 8 years old, we shared a bunk bed and a secret or two. I always ran fast just to keep up with you. We had wooden swords and a cape made of sheets, the bravest young heroes on these suburban streets. At 17 we were driving that beat-up old Ford, looking for trouble we could never afford. You taught me to fight and you taught me to cry underneath the purple of a summer night sky. When my heart got broken for the very first time, you were the one helping me with the climb. You said life is a mountain, but we've got the rope. You gave me the strength, you gave me the hope. Time is a river that we can't swim against. We're just two boys standing at the edge of the fence, looking at the world, wondering where we fit in, counting our losses and our lucky wins, through the thick and the thin, through the mud and the gold. I'll be your brother until we are old. By 25 we were living in different towns, trying to keep our heads up while the world tried to drown us. Late night phone calls just to check on the soul, keeping each other from losing control. You found a good woman and I found my way, but we still speak the language of our younger days. A look or a laugh and we're back in that yard, back when the world wasn't quite so hard. Now we're 40 years old and you have a son. He looks just like you did when the races were run. I see us in him when he's scraping his knee, and I'm thankful for the brother that you've been to me. He's got your smile and he's got my eyes, a brand new chapter under familiar skies. Soon we'll be 70 sitting on the porch, watching the youngsters carry the torch. We'll talk about the Ford and the bunk beds we shared, and be glad that we lived and be glad that we cared. Once we were 8 and 10, kings of the yard. I'm glad I kept up with you, my brother, my friend. Your coffee cup is still on the desk. The ghost of your laughter is all that is left. I'm talking to walls, I'm calling your name, but the echo just tells me it's not the same. The bed is too cold, the room is too wide. There's nowhere for this much sorrow to hide. I reach for your hand in the middle of sleep, but the promises I made are too heavy to keep. Oh, the silence is screaming so loud tonight. Without you here, nothing feels right. A romantic dream turned into a ghost. I'm losing the one that I love the most. Yeah, my heart is a glass that you dropped think I can be whole anymore. I saw your coat hanging back by the door, the shadow of someone I don't see no more. Every sunset we watch now feels like a lie, just a beautiful way to say a goodbye. I'm replaying the tapes, I'm searching for why. Was it something I said? Was it something I missed? Was the end already there in the very last kiss? Now I'm breathing in smoke and I'm exhaling pain, walking forever and you're not sober. All gone, scrolling through photos until the dawn. You look so happy, you look so free, while I'm stuck here in this misery. I see you smiling at someone new, in the same dress I bought for you. My ego is bruised, my vision is blurred. I'm hung up on every single word that you whisper when the lights were low. Now I'm the last one to know. This is hard.